I am Sean Pevsner. My law firm not only handles disability law cases, but other types of cases such as probate and personal injury. Let me tell you about myself. I am a quadriplegic with cerebral palsy who operates a motorized wheelchair by the use of head movements. Due to my quadriplegia, I cannot write but must rely on an interpreter or a specialized computer to do my work. I became motivated to take a lead role in expanding the awareness and protection of disability rights in the community. I encountered numerous barriers throughout my undergraduate and law school careers at the University of Texas at Austin. Using my experiences and knowledge from overcoming these obstacles, I now assist people with disabilities in breaking down the barriers of discrimination that prevent them from becoming productive citizens. I work in the legal arena to continue achieving this goal and educating people with disabilities on their employment and educational rights. My services includes providing legal representation to people with disabilities and their families in education cases elementary to graduate school, employment cases, cases in which private and public entities are out of compliance with the Americans with Disabilities Act and other anti-discrimination laws, landlord-tenant cases and guardianships probate cases. Additionally, I practice general civil rights law, personal injury law, wills, special needs trusts and general labor law. All people with disabilities have a right to equal access to education, employment, housing, and places of business. Entities should provide reasonable accommodations to the disability community so that citizens with disabilities have the opportunity to achieve the same goals that their fellow citizens without disabilities can. If you can perceive it, you can achieve it. I offer a wide range of legal services. From education to employment law, my professional as well as personal experience offers you comprehensive representation. I know how frustrating and confusing it is to obtain the appropriate services and accommodations for your education and employment careers. As you can see from my homepage, I had two use laws such as the Americans with Disabilities Act ADA and Section 504 of the Rehabilitation of 1973 Section 504 to gain equal access to my education and employment careers. People either said that I could not achieve my goals or they attempted to force me to accept one-size-fits-all accommodation. Rather, these laws require entities to work with individuals with disabilities to find reasonable accommodations for each individual's unique needs. People with disabilities can achieve their own goals by receiving reasonable accommodations tailored to their individual situation. These people totally miss the intent of the ADA and Section 504 in that their mandates are not so rigid as to force people to accept whatever accommodations that entities may grant. Rather, these laws require entities to work with individuals with disabilities to find reasonable accommodations for each individual's unique needs. People with disabilities can achieve their own goals by receiving reasonable accommodations tailored to their individual situations. When a person retains my services, they are not only getting an attorney, but an experienced consultant as well.
Okay.
I will listen intently to your thoughts and concerns regarding your unique situation. I will then provide you with advice on possible ways to proceed with your case.